This slender boy is called both the Kazakh Mozart and the Kazakh Chopin. Aww. He has already won the hearts of thousands of fans around the world. A 16-year-old pianist, he is the youngest composer in Kazakhstan. He began playing the piano at just 4 years old. Unable to read music, the child picked out music by ear and was already composing his first compositions at age 5. While still in first grade, the chairman of the Union of Composers of Kazaraks awarded Murali a diploma as the country's youngest composer, Aroser.
Some people learn to ride a bike, read or count at age 5, but the hero of our next story, Nurale Besikoja, had already written his first piece of music at this age and became the youngest composer in Kazakhstan.
His older brothers are equally gifted musicians. New works are born in this family almost daily.
When asked how inspiration comes, the boy replied, "I can't explain it myself. Sometimes a melody is born in my head. Then I start playing the piano, and gradually music emerges." Nuwali sees himself performing on stage in the future. Incidentally, he has won numerous piano and paperclip competitions. Dimash heard the composition on social media, wrote Taja, and gave it a high rating.
At the age of 12, he was shocked by the tragic death of figure skater Denis Ten and wrote a composition dedicated to him, quote, "A flashing star." Zostoy applauded the young pianist who played the composition in memory of the great figure skater.
He finished tenderly.
Inspired, the boy composed a beautiful waltz for Dipsetse entitled "Bright Star of the Universe."
Dimash is known for his love of extreme sports, which he sometimes demonstrates on stage.
The only thing is, if there's a pool at the hotel, he'll definitely go there to swim and recharge. After all, he's been swimming for 5 years and feels at home in the pool and the sea.
His song sets the rhythm of his workout. He often works out with headphones on, even on exercise equipment. As we can see, exercise equipment, a trampoline, and swimming are all part of the singer's fitness routine. Dimash Kudi Bergen, sports vocal assistant. Greetings viewers and dear subscribers. Interesting information with you. Dimash has repeatedly said that he enjoys sports and extreme entertainment. With a busy concert schedule, you must always be ready to perform on stage in front of an audience and physically strong enough to perform a 2-hour concert without a backing track, dancing, and even just moving around the stage while singing. But as we can see, Dimash loves kicking a soccer ball around with the kids and honing his kicking skills. He recently boasted that he's already kicked a soccer ball 100 times. It's intense work. Singing, according to Dimash, is 3-in-1: creativity, mental effort, and physical labor and physical. To hit the notes correctly, you need to stay in consistently good physical shape. The artist lamented that when he's on tour or flying to participate in various events around the world, he doesn't get to exercise much. Dimash also enjoys pedaling a bike but still believes He doesn't devote enough time to exercise. He jokingly calls himself a world champion in singing Coca-Cola and eating beshamat. His dream was to buy a motorcycle. But as Dimash says, his mother is against it for now. Although perhaps the dream has already come true and his mother has given her permission. After all, at concerts in Yekaterinburg, Riga, Kiev, Krasnodar and other cities, he has already ridden a motorcycle on stage to perform songs like Lodan and others.
Kazakh singer enjoys immense popularity all over the world. The acclaimed performer's solo concerts are sold out, and his massive army of fans is growing exponentially. However, the performer's career has not been without its unpleasant moment. As is well known, in 2017, Dimash performed on the I Am a Singer competition in China. He wowed the audience with his vocal mastery. In the second stage of the song contest, by the decision of the show's directors, the Kazakh performer sang the song Opera 2 by Russian artist Vitas. After that, Dimash gained incredible fame and the love of a massive army of fans. Following that enchanting performance, Chinese fans dubbed him the Kazakh Vitas. However, Dimash himself does not agree with such a comparison. At that time, Vitas' producer filed a complaint and forbade the Kazakh singer from performing his protege's songs. I didn't intend to steal anything. It happened during the auditions for the I Am a Singer project. I sang 5 songs, and they asked for something else in falsetto. I had to recall something on the fly, and a couple of compositions came to mind, including Opera 2. True, I didn't remember the lyrics and just sang la la la. Since then, I have not performed this song again, Dimash noted. Vitas had previously said that a great battle had unfolded between his fans and Dimash's. They began to clash with each other and even used profanity regarding both mine and Dimash's names, Vitas shared. In that same year, the Russian singer Vitas made an official statement on the social network Facebook regarding the uproar surrounding the scandal. The artist emphasized that he treats any creative work and any creative person with respect. Dear friends, I want to make an official statement. Over the last 4 days, there has been too much negativity directed at me on social media. I want to say that I respect any creative activity in any creative person, never considering it possible to turn to legal authorities or engage in analyzing or scrutinizing someone else's work, interfering in the creative life and activities of other artists, and I will never do that. As for legal conflicts and periodically arising disputed issues around every artist, those are the prerogatives of the producer and the companies that represent interests in one country or another. There have always been and will always be legal disputes and questions regarding popular performers. That is normal, but under no circumstances should it lead to negativity, conflict, and especially insult. I urge everyone to calm down and give me some likes, the singer wrote.
Hey.